Hi, Jessica, everyone.
Hi.
Super happy to be here.
Hi.
This is my first time speaking, actually. So I'll like introduce myself super quick. I I grew up in Singapore. I'm now a student at Stanford. I'm studying computer science. I have like another year left. I used to make vlogs like for my friends, like on my private like Finsta, and they liked it. I liked it, so I was like, oh, maybe I could take this more seriously. So that's why I'm here. And I just started posting daily. I'm on day 9. Um,
Nice. Well done.
and yeah, so like for my bio, you can see like the 3 types of content I want to focus on posting is like lifestyle. So like this is like day in the life or like events. Like my best video, like views wise, was like the weekend concert I went to.
Mhm.
And I also want to post like cooking videos and building like apps I'm building or like projects I'm doing. So yeah, I'm just having fun with it, and I'm learning a lot. I was wondering if you would be able to take a look at my cooking video where it says "Learn to Cook,"
Mhm.
because I'm trying to make this a series, and I was wondering if you had any feedback on
Oh my God. Firstly, massive shout out. What is this? You've got like freaking 8, 9 pieces of content and you've got insane views on it. Like, this is huge. Congrats. You should take a second and really be proud of yourself. So, very well done, Aryan. This is great. This is
it.
really
Thank you.
good
I
start.
appreciate it.
Yeah, you're gonna do well. I can see it. Okay, let's take a look.
Fingers
Whoa,
crossed.
I've got a lot of confetti flying on my screen. Hold on, let me just hold on. Let me watch it again, and I'll tell you point by point my feedback. I think just that, it's good, but I think the silence is too long. Or maybe if you edited it a tiny bit where you were a little bit more into the screen, because I think if I download, let's do it. Let's download this. Oh, you guys won't be able to see my thing. Hold on, then I'll have to do it myself. Wait, I've just downloaded it. I'm gonna try and break it down. And see.
That's big.
So, okay. So at 0.1, 0.01, you put your hand down and you say, let's say. So I think the first second you've kind of missed it coming into screen, which is fine. But just a tiny bit, cut it down a little bit more. Hold on, I want to see one more thing.
Okay.
Let's make stir fry.
Even that, I would have maybe just had it. Obviously, you saying it is good. Again, context, right? So maybe either, and this is more TikTok-y. Have you started posting on TikTok?
Yeah, so that was like my other question. Because I just started, I was wondering, do I like focus on one platform and then like, or do I like do both at the same time? Like, how does it work?
I mean, it depends how overwhelmed or not overwhelmed you're feeling. If you're feeling okay and you've posted all this in the last 10 days and feeling good about it, then absolutely post on both. I think you have maybe the luxury of just like doing lifestyle and cooking on there. I think this stuff is very TikTok-y, like this. This is like screaming TikTok at me.
Okay, gotcha.
So I think for now, repost the same stuff. Like I think this one.
Databases.
I think it's like Comedy Central, right? And like I can see your personality in it. I think this is gonna do really well on TikTok. You should try and post it for sure. For now, repost, and then we can maybe next week talk about its own strategy if it needs. And maybe Molly might be able to help you there a bit more. But this one, so yeah, more context here. Maybe just have it here, like in the middle. Is it vegan or veggie? It's veggie, right?
Wait, yeah, I'm vegetarian, so I'm only cooking like vegetarian stuff. But I don't want to like say that on my bio, but I don't know. I feel like people are like, oh, okay. Like the sentiment behind that is like they won't click it.
I know. I think the more vegetarianism is more cool now than meat eating world. Meat eaters are kidding. Kidding.
Wait, no, you're not kidding. That's like real,
no, but it's a real debate out there that there is a world of vegan. The people are turning more vegan and vegetarian for environmental reasons or whatever your reasons are. You absolutely need to do it because there's not. Unfortunately, my husband's vegetarian. I'm not, and there's not enough content out there for me to be able to cook something which is not just freaking same tofu tempeh all the time. I can be audience because you can teach me something. But yes, it's like you don't need to put in your bio, but here you can absolutely put in vegetarian stir fry noodles. I don't know if you want to start putting in like protein amount something, if that's the audience you want. You don't even have to. Just make it people have said need a vegan recipe, make it about that for sure.
Yeah.
But otherwise, overall, I think it's a great try. And with cooking stuff, I mean, it depends on how good you're. If you don't have a microphone, get a microphone to put it, like place it in the kitchen, like the chop, 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 like try and get those sounds in.
Yeah.
So for next one, like challenge yourself with, I think cooking videos, recipe videos are the hardest in terms of making them and editing them and making them good. So massive kudos that you're doing it and you're trying it. There's loads of like great people on TikTok you can look at on like their styles. But I think for first one, this is fabulous. Great job.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I realized that because it took me like 4 hours to like cook this whole thing, because I was like setting up my light, because I got like this like RGB like light thing for the first time. I was like, what is this doing?
Yeah.
And like it turned out way more purple than I thought. But anyway, it was a learning experience for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And I think you can even like try different ones. Like the first one, you can even make it like on TikTok, you can change the narrative a little bit, keep the clips the same. And say you can be like, I'm a student in Stanford, and I don't know how to cook, whatever. Like that can be your narrative. Like you can turn it into a series of like, don't know how to cook, let's make this. It's so funny. I'm gonna share with you guys because I will. How many of you are on this call right now? Oh, just 37. That's fine. When we started filming Creator College in August last year, we filmed it. I always taught Instagram. Molly always taught TikTok. And then we went to Austin and we filmed the TikTok shop course, which is inside Creator College with Grace. I don't know if you guys have watched it, but she's incredible. I saw that and I was like, oh my God, I am going to start a TikTok. I'm not a creator. I've just worked for like people and with creators for the last 14 years. And I was like, I'm going to start making content. I'm doing it. Didn't tell Sean, didn't tell June. I'm like, I'm doing it. Went and made a TikTok. We bought a new house in London in January. And I love home stuff. Interiors is my thing and traveling is my thing. And I started posting content on there. So guys, when I say I feel the pain that some of you guys do, I seriously feel it from the non-coach me, but the creator, like the 10 p.m. Shatika creator and in bed trying to freaking make a TikTok. I feel the pain. It's really painful. But I also think I'm doing it on TikTok only. I made a really random at a housewarming over the weekend. I made a random food recipe thing. I made like a chicken dish and I posted it on TikTok and it's got like some of my highest views on there. I am not a food girl, but you know, it's like TikTok will surprise you like this. And it has surprised me over and over and over again because of that, because I'm like, I'm just going to start posting on TikTok. So, but you never know what's going to work. So yeah, definitely get this out there. Find a different hook for this one on TikTok. And yeah, I'm excited to see it.
Yeah, wait, thank you so much. This is super helpful. Yeah.
No worries.